Hi everyone, welcome to Faith and Flow Day 1. Today we're going to be discussing lament and surrender. My name is Amber. I wrote you all a little something, and so let's begin. I would not be here today had my son not passed away in my arms about 14 months ago at childbirth. He was born prematurely at 22 weeks and 4 days. And while a lot of NICUs serve and save babies at this age, mine chose not to. My pleas and my tears, while begging the doctors to do something, instead stood there with their hands behind their back and offered no help. We were forced to say our hellos and goodbyes all too quickly, against our preference and against our will. After all was said and done, we had meetings with the doctors and the director of the NICU, and there it was admitted that their process failed us and that they should have tried to save James. Talk about a knife to an already bleeding heart. And we can get more into that story later. But the next 7 days are meant for you to explore your grief, your emotions, maybe your anger, your hurt, and your pain. To lay it at the feet of God on His throne and say, "What do you want me to do with this?" And ask Him, why am I meant to carry this? I don't like putting myself out there, but I have this sense in my sharing that this is not about me. I want to create a space for you where you can be fully human in your hurt and your pain and allow yourself to see the knife in your heart and not ignore it, but instead carve out time in your day to move through it, not just physically, but emotionally on the mat, and have the opportunity to connect to a higher power and ultimately feel comforted. It takes so much work, it's challenging, and it's hard. But I believe in doing hard things, and I believe that even in our suffering, we can still have a good, hard life. So whatever it is that you find yourself going through, while I don't have the answers of why it happened, there is a little something from a book I read that brought me a little bit of comfort, and I hope it can bring you some comfort too. The book is called "It Is Not Supposed to Be This Way" by Lysa TerKeurst. She writes, "Perfection intimidates, compassion inspires. And in that, you will finally find the why. Why did this happen? Because there's someone else that would drown in their own tears if not for seeing yours. And when you make one other person simply see that they are not alone, you make this world a better place." And I believe in making this world a better place. I believe darkness will always overcome us if we don't choose to stand up and to be a light in this world. We are the only ones that hold the power. In our free will and in our choices, we get to decide who we want to be and how we will live. And I want to encourage you that while it may not always be easy, we were also made to do hard things. So with that, as we begin to move, I invite you to grieve, to not hold back, and allow your emotions to flow through your movements, and to be gentle with yourself. In this time of solitude and movement, connect to yourself, allow yourself to feel whatever it is, and ultimately connect to God, the source who gives life, to release whatever it is you need to release. And in turn, the hope is to be filled with His love, His peace, His comfort, and His power. You can do it. I can do it. He goes before us. Allow yourself the opportunity to lament and surrender. And even though it may seem hard, we are capable of doing hard things. Let's begin. So let's just come to our mat, walk those feet hip distance apart. Let's just start by taking a few breaths together. Take your right hand to your heart, your left hand to your belly. Start to close your eyes. Lift your chin off your chest. Roll your shoulders back, pull your abs to your spine. Big inhale through the nose. Greater exhale through the mouth. 2 more. Inhale through the nose. Become present. Exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale everything that's good through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Slowly start to open up your eyes. Walk those feet wider than hip distance apart. Big rotation out for your feet. Big inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up, arch the back. And then when you lower, exhale, hit your sumo squat. Press the knees backward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Lower down, opening up the hips here. Nice and slow. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale. Lower down, one more. Reach up. This next one, we hold it low. Reach those arms out. Bring your hands to your quads. Drop your left shoulder down. Look over your right shoulder. Gaze up. Big inhale. Exhale. Other side, drop your right shoulder down. Look up. Gaze up over the left. Little supine twist. Inhale. Go ahead. Center out the core. Drop the left one more time. Drop the right, one more. Drop the left. Drop the right. Center it out. Walk your hands to the mat. Straighten out those legs if you can. Go ahead, point those toes forward and then heel to toe, the feet together. Weight heavy in the heels, soft bend in the knees. Slowly start to roll it all the way up. Come to the bottom of your mat. Pilates roll down. We're gonna reach the arms up one more time, arch the back. Bring your hands down by your sides, then start to tuck your chin to your chest. Let the shoulders hang, and vertebrae by vertebrae, I want your head to hang. Soft bend in the knees, reach all the way down as far as you can go. Let this feel good. Inhale, exhale, press through the heels, slowly roll it up, nice and slow. Let your shoulders and your head be the last thing. One more, reach the arms up. Bring your hands back down, tuck chin to chest. Shoulders fall forward, soft bend in the knees. Slowly start to roll it down. Fingertips to the mat. Then grab your elbows, heel to toe those feet a little bit wider apart, hip distance apart. Just hang here. And when you're ready, slowly start to sway side to side. Ragdoll, opening up the hips, getting a nice stretch through the back of the legs. Let this feel good. We're gonna walk our hands to the mat. We walk it out to the plank in 3, 2, 1. Fingertips come down, abs pull in. Walk your hands all the way out. Hit your plank. Feet go hip distance apart. Abs pull in, chin off your chest. Rotate the elbows in. We plank to pike. It's a downward dog in 4, in 3, pike in 2, and 1. Big exhale, nice and slow. Press the shoulders back. Start to pedal out those feet for 10, 9, in 8, we lift the right leg. Go 7, 6, right leg up, 3-legged dog in 4, in 3, heels high, 2, and 1. Heels are high. Slowly lift that right leg up. Bend the right knee, open up the hips. Straighten out the right leg. Square off the hips, thread the needle. Right foot comes down. In between your hands, drop your back left knee down. Find your balance, gaze up. Inhale, then exhale. Press the hips forward. Draw your hands down by your waist. Find your balance. Inhale, reach up. Reframe the foot with the hands. Torso twist. Reach that right arm up. Big inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring your right hand back to the mat. Shift the hips forward. Inhale. On your exhale, straighten out your front right leg, hips to your feet. And then point and flex that right leg, whatever feels good. Come back to long, deep breaths. We shift forward in 3, 2, 1. Shift forward. Hit your plank. Right foot steps back. Plug those abs in. We're going to pike in 5, in 4, downward dog 3, 2, 1. Big exhale, pike, lift those feet, and then pedal it out. Go 10, 9, and 8. We do the other side. Last 5, 4, heels go high, lift the left leg. 3, 2, 1, heels go high. Slowly start to lift the left leg. Bend the left leg, arch the back, open up the hips. Re-square off the hips, straighten out the left leg. Thread the left leg through, step your left foot in between your hands. Then drop that right knee down. Find your balance. Inhale, reach the arms up. Then exhale, press the hips forward as you bend your arms into your side body. Gaze up. Reach the arms back up. Hands frame the left foot. Slowly start to twist. Open up your left hand. Gaze towards the left hand. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand back to your left foot. Press the hips forward. Inhale. On your exhale, sit your hips back. Straighten out that left leg, nose to knee, wherever you can get it. Flex and point your left leg. Getting a nice stretch in the back of the left hamstring. We're gonna shift forward in 4, in 3, back to your plank. 2, forward, plant the hands, back to your plank. Just hold here. 10, 9, squeeze the core. 7, 6, knees come down, cat-cow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees come down, cat-cow, elbows come down, palms face up, arch the back. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck chin to chest, take whatever feels good. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, round. Maybe sway side to side, maybe sway forward and backwards. Take what your body needs, maybe hit a child's pose. We're going bird dog with a reverse crunch. We come up to our hands, stay on those knees. In 5, in 4, left leg first. In 3, 2, 1. Come up to those hands. Knees are gonna be hip distance apart. When you're ready, find your balance, straighten out your left leg and tuck your right toes for more balance. Then with an inhale, reach your opposite right arm out, big stretch. Exhale, round the spine, pull your left knee in as that right elbow drives in. Big inhale, reach, stretch, round, and tuck. Reach, inhale, pull it in, reach, inhale out, exhale, round. So with each rounding of the back, we're adding flexion in the spine. Try to squeeze the base of the glute. With each extension, one more coming up. Round, tuck. This next one, we hold it out. Flex your left foot. That right hand can come down to modify little pulse up right here. 20 seconds. Try to keep the hips square. If you have sensitive wrists, make fists and come up to those knuckles. Still connecting to your breath. Go 8, 7, in 6, lie down on your right side. Go 4, 3, we have a clam in 2, and 1. Pull it on in. Lie down on your right side. Prop your head up with your right hand. Bring those knees to about a 90-degree position. Take your left hand to the mat, push down into the mat, squeeze your core, and then lift that top left leg up, flex your foot. This is your starting and ending position. From here, big exhale, lift the leg about 3/4 of the way. As you slowly close, stop when your knee's in line with your hip. So we're just warming up the outer glute. Inhale to lower. You can always use that top left hand to push into the mat to connect to your core a little bit deeper as that left leg lifts. Lift 1, 2, close, 3, 4. So we press into the mat, lift, nice and slow. We have our side line leg press coming up. 2 more reps. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Take a big inhale here. We hold it. Flex the left foot. Now we press. We kick the left leg out for 1, 2. Send it out. 3, 4. So now I'm in a total straight line. Big inhale. Bend the left knee back in line with the left hip. Now if you have any ankle weights and you want to level it up a little bit, go ahead, put on those ankle weights for this sideline leg series. Whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you want to feel, go ahead and feel it now. Inhale. So good. About 15 seconds left here. We go into a pulse. You're going to meet me with that left leg straight. Hang on. Keep connecting through your core. Push, last one. Push it out. 1, 2. Hold it out. 3, 4. Hold it out. Toe down. Heel up. Little lift. Up and up. Try not to use momentum. You can always push that top hand into the mat. Lift up through that right oblique just a little bit. Hang on. I know that this is tough. 10 seconds. Then we point the left toes. We're going diagonal knee drive. Hang on. 8, 7, 6. Point the left toes. 5, 4. Point 3, 2, and 1. Point it. Then we're going to diagonally bend. Left knee kisses the right knee. Big exhale. Kick it out. 1, 2. Woo! That's a little spicy. So we dip it. Kick. Really squeeze the outer glute as you send that left leg long. Keep your abs glued to your spine and try to keep your hips nice and stacked. Take any breaks that you need to. Last little bit, 2 more reps. Lower. 1, 2. Let me hear that breath. 3, 4. Last one. Push, extend, hold it out right here. Little circles back for 10, 9, and 8. We lie on our back, supine twist. Go for 4, 3, hang on, 2, and 1. So good. Lie on your back, supine twist. Bring your left knee into your chest and then twist it over your body. Bring those arms to a T. Look left. Let that feel good for your outer left glute. When you're ready, let's go ahead and square it off. Bring your left knee to your chest and then lift up your bottom right foot. I want you to crunch through your core. Lift your upper shoulders off the mat, then switch. So this is a bent knee drive. We're holding a contraction in our upper abs and getting a nice stretch through the hip flexors. We pull, stabilize, and switch. It's not about going fast. Think about precision and going slow with each rep. With each rep, we're pushing our low back into the ground, and think about really straightening out the opposite leg. If you have any neck sensitivity, lower your head down to the mat and take it from here. We're going to straighten out those legs in 5. In 4, hold the left knee in 3, 2, 1. Left knee pulls in, straighten out the left legs, reach those arms up, pull the left leg to your forehead just a little bit more, and then slowly switch. 1, 2, unswitch. 3, 4, you're back to holding the crunch. Again, if that's too much for your neck, lie the neck down. Getting a nice stretch through the legs. Depending on your flexibility, if your legs are totally bent, that's fine. Whatever you can do, we work up to where we want to be. Everyone has a day one. Be so kind to yourself. This is it. Last 5. Last 4, knees come into your chest. 3, 2, 1. Let your head rest. Pull the knees to your chest and then rock it back. Rock it forward. We're coming back to our cat-cow. Knees and elbows. So elbows come down. Knees come underneath the hips. Palms face up. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the spine, tuck chin to chest, eyes to thighs. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. We're gonna come up to straight arms. It's our bird dog this time. Right side. In 3, in 2, and 1. Come up to those straight hands. This time, send the right leg out, point the toes, stabilize through your core, and reach that left arm long. When you're ready, inhale, and then exhale, slowly start to round your spine. Tuck chin to chest, push the mat away from you. Slowly inhale, reach out. Keep your gaze looking down so that you can create that neutral neckline. You also want to tuck your left toes into the mat to help you find a little bit more stability. Reach, round. So now we're moving on to that right center glute, finding length in the back of the leg, working on our core stabilizers, and finding length in our posterior chain. Round, tuck, reach, squeeze. Same thing goes. You can come up to the fist. So make a fist with your right hand if you have sensitive wrists. One more coming up. Reach it out in 3. Reach it out, hold 2, and 1. Flex your right foot, little pulse up and up. Energy coming through the crown of your head, out through that right heel. Modification, left hand comes down. No arch in that back. Go 8, 7, 6. We clam in 5, 4. Lie on your left side. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right knee in. Come down. Lie on your left side. Prop your head up with your left hand. Bring those legs to 90 degrees. Flex your heels. Abs pull in. Go ahead. Bring and lift that right leg up. On your exhale, lift it up. 1, 2, not all the way. You want to feel the contraction in your outer glute, and then slowly lower. 3, 4. Big exhale, lift. 1, 2, lower. Inhale. 3, 4. With each lift, push into the mat. Push the mat away from you with your right hand. Pull the abs in, lift up through that left oblique just a little bit. Get a little bit more core engagement. Let this feel good. Nice and slow. Try not to let that rib cage flare out. You want to keep it pulled in, so no arch in that back. Think as if you have a corset pulling against your torso. Nice and slow. If you want to level it up, you can reach that top right arm up. Last one. We're going to hold this right leg parallel to the ground. We kick it out in 3, 2, and 1. Kick it out. 1. Sideline leg press. 2, 3, 4. So now energy coming through the crown of the head, out through the right heel. Pull the abs in. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop when your knee is in line with your hip. Try not to pull it in all the way. That's a little bit of a break. If it feels good, take it. Kick and pull. Try to keep those hips nice and stacked. So on your exhale, you're going to straighten out the leg. Take that top right hand, push into the mat. On your inhale, you're going to bend that right leg back in. Take in whatever goodness is trying to come your way. Let that music fill you. Let it fuel you. Don't stop. One more. Inhale, pull it in. This next one, we hold it out, we pulse in 4. In 3, hold it out, 2 and 1. Toe down, heel up, little pulse up and up, no momentum. All contraction. If you want to level up this side, reach that right arm to the ceiling. Keep stretching, keep reaching. 10, 9, and 8, point your right toes, diagonal, knee drive. You have 5, 4, keep it up, 3, 2, 1. Point your right toes, bend the right knee kisses the left knee. Big exhale, push and extend that right leg up and out. Here we go, bend, 1, 2, exhale, push, 3, 4, lower, 1, 2, hang on, 3, 4, make sure that right shoulder is rolled away from that right ear. Again, neck sensitivity, you can lie your head on your left bicep, but go slow. Inhale, down, exhale, push up and out. Just 2 more left. We go into those circles, hang on, breathe. You can do anything you put your mind to. Down, 1, 2, last one, push up, push out, 3, 4, option to lift that top arm, little circles. Go 10, 9, and 8, we roll on our back. Go 7, 6, make it 5, 4 to the back, 3, 2, and 1. So good. Whew. Take a breath, lie on your back, pull your right knee into your chest, and then supine twist. Arms go to a T. Look over your right shoulder. Let that feel so good for the outer right glute. When you are ready, bring those knees to tabletop. Bring the arms up above you, flex your feet, abs pull in, low back is down. We're gonna take some single leg heel taps. First with the right, send the right out and down, low back, pushes into the ground, exhale. Pull it in, other side, left side, send it out. 1, 2, exhale, lift, 3, 4, right, 1, 2, pull, lift, 3, 4, inhale. So it's an out and a push away, a tap, and then a pull up and in. My advance, go ahead, send in the opposite arm. So right leg goes out, left arm goes out, low back pushes down, exhale, pull it on up. Left leg goes out, right arm goes out and back. Big reach, pull it in. Again, go 1, 2, low back down, exhale, pull, 3, 4, other side, inhale. Go ahead and lose the arms if it's too much to focus on. We're gonna go arms and both feet coming up in 5, in 4, 1 more single leg rep, in 3, meet me at the top, 2, and 1, both legs. This time we open up the knees, send the heels out, 1, 2, arms go back, exhale, pull it in, 3, 4, so the head is resting the entire time. Legs go out, arms go back, tap, and pull. Now if your low back is coming up, try it with your hands reaching towards the sky or the ceiling. If it's still coming up, go back to the single legs. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Good job, you guys. So when those legs go out and wide and you pull in, we're working the upper outer obliques. Hang on. 1 more, and then we get into a Pilates 100. Last one, big exhale, pull it in, and then leave the knees bent, roll it up, hands come down by the sides, little pulse down, down, down. Press the knees together, flex the feet, send the heels out. 1 more time, hang on. Keep that crunch lifted. We're gonna straighten the legs in 5, in 4, legs go straight, 3, 2, 1, legs go straight up and out on an angle. Keep it up with the pulse. Down, down, down. Inhale long, exhale long. Think 4 counts to inhale, 4 counts to exhale. Here it is. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Knees to chest. 5, 4. Knees to chest. 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Roll side to side. Knees to your chest. Roll it on up. Come to the center of your mat. Cross those legs. Bring your hands to your knees. Thank yourself for coming. Thank yourself for showing up. You can do hard things. I believe in you. Whatever it is that you need to feel, continue to feel. Move through your hard. I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Thank you for joining.